So order's going to be Brandon, Steve, Craig, and Jeff. Brandon, Steve, Craig. All right, guys, next time around. Next time around. Green flag. Good start, guys. Good start. Craig slips a little. Getting into the corner. So Brandon out front at number 9. Held by Steve Skeen in the 31. And Craig in the number 7. Everybody's curb hopping. Steve finds an opening. Gets through there. So Steve Skeen to the point. Brandon back to second. Craig giving chase in the number 7 machine there in third. The low on the front stretch. That's clear. All right. Top 3 all right together, nose to tail. Craig goes underneath Brandon, that's for second. 5 minutes to go still in this one. Steve with a 4.465, 4.433 for Craig, 4.464 for Brandon, and a 5.1 for Jeff. So Craig to the point. So Craig Moline out front, gets a little wiggle. Steve gets by. So Steve Skeen back to the point. Brandon hanging right on there. Oh, just catches the pipe. That looked innocent until the nose dug in.
It gives you more traction.
So the top 3 spread out evenly right now. It's still Steve, then Craig, then Brandon. So Steve coming up on the back of Brandon ever so slightly. Everybody looks nice and smooth. Wish I had my car. Go low in turn 2, that's clear. Craig reeling Steve back in. Under the lap car there. Halfway, 3 minutes to go. Next up's going to be a short SC mod run.
Alright.
Craig and Steve get together. Still nose to tail for that top spot. They go underneath Jeff. Ooh, Craig catches the curb. Still nose to tail, first and second. Brandon creeping back up there a little bit as Craig goes under. He slips wide and Steve spins around. That's going to move Brandon up into that number 2 spot now. They try and chase Craig back down. So just a little slip up changes everything. So it's Craig, then Brandon, then Steve now, and Jeff. .140 to go in this one. Craig out front in that orange number 7 AFX Fab Insurgent. Steve trying to get around Brandon for second. Brandon also in the number 9 AFX Insurgent, a little different chassis configuration. Dealing with the last car there. Brandon trying to keep him at bay. Steve bobbles just a little bit. 1 minute to go. Top 3 cars still on the lead lap. Brandon gets a little bit of separation from Steve, gets into the grass. Steve closes back up. He holds the spot, but Steve is right there. 25 seconds to go. About 5 laps left. Brandon putting a little bit more separation. Slips wide just a little bit. Keeps the spot though. Steve goes to the inside. He makes the pass. They get together. And the leader trying to lap him gets flipped. And that's going to be the race right there. That's the race. So Craig, then Steve, then Brandon. Right there. Good race, guys. Good race. 78 laps for Craig. 77 for Steve and Brandon. 61 for Jeff.